Yeah, well, so what we've decided is that whatever we're able to achieve with the festival this year, what's most important is that a community and a platform is built up around all of this work. And that's what the relevance is. I mean, the Economics Vereniging itself is not going to be it's not an institution that itself is doing a lot right now. We as the team are delivering a festival, but around that is forming a community that will carry the whole thing forward. Last year, after the festival, so many people wanted to do interesting things, and we didn't have a mechanism with which to enable them. And if we do it right, we will. Yeah, I mean, the situation right now is that everyone is looking for a new way of engaging around sustainability. Even people that don't know that they are. I think people want stuff to be better in definable ways. And the sustainability debate, such as there is, has got stuck in quite a defined set of not very effective and not very interesting things. And no matter how much you want that stuff to work, and I wanted it to work for a long time, any honest assessment would say it just isn't working. You can look at the climate process internationally, you look at the more overall international process that's happening in Rio in a few weeks. None of that stuff is effective, and you have to be honest about that. And I think that just throwing resources into that model, which is governments on one side and industry on the other, and advocacy in somewhere and science somewhere else, that framework is broken. And myself and a bunch of others who are young enough to have a lot more left to go, but old enough to have been involved in this in key ways. I mean, for me, for example, through the United Nations, through policy, through consulting, we want to go back to what the energy was in the 1970s, which was a real sense of potential, an awareness of the danger, but a real sense of where this all could go positively. And that's what the community is that's coming. That is the community that's forming around the Future Perfect concept and the Earth Festival.